What is up, guys? My name is Lewis, and welcome back to a brand new reaction. Metallica dropped the title track to the new record, 70 Seasons, about over 14 hours ago, over midnight my time. I was at my brother's wedding last night, so couldn't really react to it then. But without further ado, let's get into it. People have been saying decent things about it. I've heard the little the previews of it. Sounds pretty cool. Sounds like that was just your live mix with Spit Out the Bone. Same production, which is kind of irritating, but yeah. Without further ado, let's get into it. It's eight and a half minutes long, which is either a good thing or a bad thing, because from what we did with Falcons Had a Song, it dragged on a bit too long. So I've heard good things about it. So hopefully I enjoy it. So let's get into it. Volume is up, so let us fucking play. It's probably another Tim Senti directed video. It's the title track as well. I think it's the first song on the record, like Hardwired was. I don't know. Oh yeah, it's all damaged instruments and cables are reminiscent to the front cover. Okay. Hi-hat, bass intro. That sounds very majory for Metallica, but in this part, that part isn't. Yeah, this is the part we know. So it is the main riff. It's a really good riff. I don't know. Cogginess. Last time they did something like this was like Fade to Black. Two riffs, but the same riff. Or is this the main riff? Oh, that's the verse riff. Dramatic. That's very high for James. Is this the chorus? Wrath of Man. Solo already. I like how it follows the riff. Probably the best lead so far in the entire record. Okay, good Kirk. That's what we want to hear. Okay, that is the chorus. It's almost like this song should have been called Wrath of Man, as opposed to 72 Seasons. What's this leading up to? Oh, like the intro, a little bit. Cool riff. Some damn. He's actually going off this song. Oh, I like that. Oh, the sharing of the. Oh, that is fucking cool. Oh, that's my favorite part of the song so far. Very reminiscent of Spread Out the Bone, the orgasmic riff. That was actually a really good lead by Kirk compared to the rest of these songs. Back into this. It doesn't. I don't think the way they get into this riff works. It seems very. They just do it for the sake of it. But that going into the chorus is good. I can easily imagine the crowd singing Wrath of Man. Easily. Back to the main riff. Ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum. Ba-da-dum, 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 bum, ba-da-dum, bum, 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 bum. Damn. Is it directed by the Tim dude again? I can't pronounce his last name. Is it the... Oh, holy shit. Is this actually meant to be the actual album cover? Like, from the shoot? Oh, I thought that was leading into, the next song of the record. I know I've been saying this for every single song, but that is probably the best out of all four. And it's the title track, which is every single title track for him in Metallica's discography is always a highlight of the record. Look at Ride the Lightning, look at Master of Puppets, look at And Justice for All, fucking even look at Sane Anger, you know. But yeah, that was a solid song. There was a cool bass intro. Other than that, I didn't really hear bass throughout the song, which is a bit sad. Lars strumming is same Lars old stuff. There's nothing too surprising from Lars from there. It's interesting he did that hi-hat thing at the beginning. I haven't seen him do a hi-hat type in a song live. Well, in general, not live. He's probably done it. But yeah, that was actually a good song, a good hype leading into a concert type song. I don't know if they would start with the song in the tour cycle. I don't know. They did it with Hardwired. They did that with Death Magnetic. I think they did it with every tour, starting with their title track. Or at least the first song on the record. Is it? Is this the first song on the record? Let me look it up. So yeah, it starts with uh, 72 Seasons. Yeah. I don't know if it says within the lyrics that they say 72 seasons, because it definitely does not feel like it. And I honestly believe that the initial title of the song was going to be called Wrath of Man, because like, as if you would say that without wanting it to be the title of the song. Like, look at every other song so far. The title of the song was in its chorus. Screaming Suicide, Luxie Turner, If Dogs Had a Son. I was wondering how they were gonna incorporate the 72 seasons word into it, and they didn't, and James didn't do that, which is it's fine. But I like the main thing I got out of this was Kirk's lead. People have been shitting on him like so much. Like, if Darkness At His Tongue had its, people have said that it's his worst lead by far, but this was a solid lead. That first lead he did wasn't really a solo, but that first lead where he followed the riff, that was solid with the wah. His actual solo was pretty well done. He did simple stuff. He just did a 2-string sweep, which is a lot of people do. But the thing that caught me the most in that was by far it led into a lead that followed the backing riff from James, and that was just pure bliss. That was the best part of the song, like the solo into that section. Sure, the main riff was pretty cool, which is very reminiscent of Love Was Just Your Life and both Spit Out the Bone. I'll show you right now why. Okay, so I managed to figure out the riff just randomly the other day. It's probably not exactly, but it's essentially just it starts off with the famous the Black and Putt, just tram picked. Then it goes into the reason why I'm saying that sounds a lot like Spit Out the Bone, because it's with the drum picking. Especially with Lars's drum pattern in that, especially the last drum pattern, and the production helps because it's fucking identical, which is a little bit annoying. You don't want two records sounding exactly the same. Even Load and Reload sounded a little bit different, I believe. And the reason why it was reminiscent of Love Was Just Your Life is because That Was Just Your Life does. Because it follows the same exact scale, like to a T. Yeah. I like the riff. It's a good main riff, and they did that second main riff. That was pretty cool, pretty surprising, and it actually is a good, solid song. It's not the best Metallica has ever done, not even the best out of the past couple records, because Spit of the Bone still holds the mantle of the best post load song. However, it surprised me. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. I can't wait to see other people's reactions to it, especially Angie Velisenko, who's major Metallica fan. But yeah, let's see what other people have been saying. Nico Bori, who does a lot of James Hetfield impressions back in the day, says he loved the chorus. Alright. This song has fire and the visuals. This song has fire and the visuals fit perfectly. Sounds like a bit like a Motorhead song, and it's definitely something that gets your blood pumping. It also it has it also has the best solo of the album so far, which I agree with, and the bass intro is just delicious. Couldn't really hear it because I couldn't turn up my volume a little bit. Another masterpiece by Metallica. Also, the film crew is doing an amazing job. These light effects are almost addicting. Yeah, this was probably the most different looking song out of all of them, which is actually pretty good. And it's good for the title track as well. It needs to be a little bit high up in the production. At least that's how I feel. I've been noticing these types of comments everywhere. This is going to sound even more amazing live, oh my god, by the fucking YouTube. I've been seeing YouTube commenting everywhere, and I don't know why. Yeah, everyone else is just saying how much Metallica means to them, and there's nothing really about being critical of the song, which is a little bit unfortunate. However, that was an amazing track. Good on you. Good on all of you. Lars still was doing his Lars mannerisms, which is kind of irritating. I want him to do something inventive. Go back into like doing some, instead of, I don't know. I wanted to surprise me, which is I doubt we'll get. James has surprised me so far. Rob hasn't, which he hasn't had the time to. Kirk surprised me on this. His lead in this was actually really fucking solid, which I'm surprised of. Especially because the man is in his 60s now and arthritis and everything. You could tell that he composed this as opposed to how the other ones he definitely just improvised, especially with on Hardwired. But even if he did improvise some parts of it, it fit, you know. But yeah, that's just my thoughts on it. If you have any other differing opinions, please let me know. I thoroughly enjoyed It Falling to the Sun. So many people hated it. I don't really know why. Solo, the short solo was a bit annoying. But the chorus was fucking phenomenal. Anyways, that being said, my name has been Lawson, and this has been 72 Seasons by Metallica, the title track of their newest record that's coming out in like 15 fucking days from now. April 14th, bro. I'm gonna be listening to so many new Metallica in the next couple of weeks. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed it. I did. And please be sure to subscribe and actually be hyped for my couple I've got three banger videos in the works right now. One's releasing tomorrow after this. I'll be releasing one a week from now, and then the other one, don't know how long, because those two need a lot of editing. So yeah, that's about it. See ya.